Have you ever felt invisible to someone you care about? It's like a cloud of sadness suddenly falls over you, leaving you lost in a world of rejection. That feeling of exclusion, insecurity, and helplessness can drain your energy. But don't let those emotions drown you. Stoicism reminds us that we always have the power to choose how we respond. Instead of being defeated by rejection, we can see it as a chance to grow and show our true strength. In today's video, we'll explore how to flip rejection into something that makes you unforgettable. It's not about playing games or lowering yourself. It's about using emotional intelligence and resilience to capture attention with dignity and power. Join us to learn how rejection can become a springboard to success and deeper self-confidence. By the end of this video, you'll know how to turn every stumble into a step forward, both in life and in relationships. Let's begin. Erase her from your mind when a woman ignores you. One of the most powerful Stoic practices is simply to remove her from your mind. That doesn't mean denying your feelings or pretending it doesn't hurt. It means choosing to redirect your focus to what really matters and what you control, yourself. And your growth. Start by reassessing your personal goals. What are you working on? What accomplishments would make you proud? Write them down. Plan your steps. This instantly shifts your focus from what's bothering you to what's building you. Dive into new hobbies or revisit old ones. Whether it's learning guitar, joining a sports team, or cooking, hobbies aren't distractions. They're investments in your happiness and development. That is deeply Stoic. Don't forget those who always support you. Spending quality time with friends and family strengthens your sense of belonging and reminds you that one person's indifference doesn't define your worth. Self-reflection is also key. Use this moment to examine your virtues and how you can improve them. Are you as patient, kind, or courageous as you'd like to be? Stoicism teaches that our character is what we must constantly refine. By shifting your focus this way, you begin living the Stoic idea that external events, like being ignored, should not disturb your inner peace. You'll realize her silence doesn't reduce your value or your capacity for a full life. In essence, erasing her from your mind isn't denial. It's a proactive act of reclaiming your calm and investing your energy where it truly matters. You always have the power to choose where to place your attention. Choose your growth and your joy. Do not react emotionally. Stoicism teaches the power of self-control and composure, no matter the circumstance. When a woman ignores you, she may be watching to see how you respond. This is your opportunity to show strength, not just to her, but to yourself. If she doesn't reply to your messages or acts distant, it can sting. But reacting emotionally only makes things worse. Instead, approach with calm and courtesy. A simple, "Hey, I've noticed you seem distant. Is everything okay?" opens a door. It shows you're attentive and balanced, not reactive. If she continues to ignore you, stay calm. This is where Stoic principles shine. Focus on what you can control: your actions, your attitude. You cannot control her behavior, but you can control your response. Remaining composed without frustration or anger is Stoic resistance. It protects your peace from outside disturbances. Use this moment for self-reflection. Engage in things that enrich your life. Not to prove anything to her, but to truly feel grounded and fulfilled. Your self-worth doesn't depend on how someone treats you. And if nothing changes, remember, Stoicism also teaches the dignity of letting go. If your efforts are met with coldness, Step back. This is not weakness. It's strategic energy management. Ignore her back if someone you care about ignores you. It's natural to want to give that same treatment back. Surprisingly, this reaction is rooted in Stoic strength. It's about self-respect. For instance, if you message her and she doesn't respond, or if she cuts off a conversation, don't chase. Choosing not to reach out again isn't revenge. It's reclaiming your peace. Imagine you're in a group and she brushes off your words. Don't fight for her attention. Gracefully withdraw. Speak to those who value you, or simply stay quiet. This doesn't mean you tolerate disrespect. It means you refuse to be disturbed by things beyond your control. Walking away respectfully, without making a scene, shows quiet power. You're not someone who can be easily ignored. You live by Stoic principles. Control your actions, not others. By refusing to participate in disrespectful dynamics, you set the tone. You're teaching by example that you value yourself too much to accept poor treatment. This isn't about playing games. It's about preserving peace and choosing where your energy flows. This is Stoic dignity finding strength in self-respect and serenity in the face of indifference. Go out and enjoy life. Stoicism doesn't ask you to ignore your emotions. It teaches you to manage them. So if someone's ignoring you, don't wallow. Channel that energy into something meaningful. Watch a movie that makes you laugh. Go shoot hoops. Take a walk in the park. These aren't distractions. They're affirmations that you are the source of your own joy. Bring your friends into your plans. They lift your spirits, offer perspective, and remind you of your worth. Together, explore new places, try new things, create new memories. This kind of connection is deeply Stoic. It's about building the community you already have, not craving what's unavailable. Still feel low? Break the routine. Try a new restaurant, go to a concert, or join a local club. These experiences stretch your world and introduce new faces and possibilities. Stoicism encourages living in the present. Sometimes that means stepping out of your comfort zone to discover new parts of yourself. So if you feel ignored, remember, it's a chance to reconnect with who you really are. Go out. Have fun. Live fully. This approach doesn't just help with rejection. It builds character and lasting joy. Focus on what's good. Fill your life with experiences that affirm your value. Establish social status. One powerful way to respond to being ignored is to focus on building your social presence, not for external validation, but as an act of personal development, aligned with Stoic values. What does this mean? First, invest in yourself physically and mentally. Exercise regularly. It boosts confidence and energy. Learn a new skill. It enriches your life and gives you interesting things to share, whether it's cooking, speaking a new language, or playing an instrument. Become more whole. In your career, push forward, earn certifications, take on new challenges, expand your network. Professional growth not only raises your status, it reinforces discipline and focus. Another way to build status is volunteering. Helping others shows empathy, purpose, and community, all deeply Stoic values. Even social media, used strategically, can reflect your growth. Share achievements, passions, and new experiences. You're not bragging, you're allowing others to see your evolution. When you focus on these areas, you build a life so rich it's hard to ignore. And more importantly, you're living Stoic truth. control your efforts. Not their opinions. Show your true value in Stoic thought. Your value doesn't come from external recognition. It comes from your virtues and actions. So when someone ignores you, don't retreat or feel small. Demonstrate your real worth. Show your intelligence, wit, and confidence, not to prove something to her, but to remain true to who you are. If you're in a group and she brings up a topic you know will contribute, not to show off, but to add meaningfully. This reflects Stoic contribution. Quiet strength through value. Humor is another tool. If she makes a sarcastic comment, respond lightly and wisely. This shows resilience and social grace, hallmarks of the Stoic mind. Listening well also expresses value. If she speaks, pay attention. Reply thoughtfully. Even if she doesn't return the courtesy, you uphold respect and dignity. That's Stoicism in action. You're not demanding validation. You're showing virtue in how you engage. So if someone ignores you, remember, your worth isn't theirs to decide. Let your actions speak. Show up as your best self, calm, composed, grounded. Cut all communication. Cutting contact isn't revenge. It's self-respect. If you've tried and received nothing, stop trying. No more texts. No more calls. Reduce the interaction. If you see her, keep your distance, not to provoke, but to protect your peace. If she didn't reply before, don't message again. If she ignored your call, don't call again. This shows not that she lost you, but that you value yourself enough not to chase. In shared spaces, be polite if needed, but focus on those who appreciate you. This isn't avoidance. It's a redirection of your time and energy. The Stoic perspective is clear. Don't let your inner peace be shaken by what you can't control. Cutting contact is an act of discipline and self-preservation. You're choosing focus, freedom, and clarity. This is not bitterness. It's healing. Remain loyal to your values. Surround yourself with what uplifts you. Live a life you're proud of. That's Stoic freedom, letting go to grow. Don't beg for her attention. According to Stoicism, our self-worth should never depend on someone else's attention or approval. So if she's ignoring your messages, resist the urge to send more just to get a response. Step back. Ask yourself, why do I need her attention right now? Remind yourself of your own value and strengths. If she reaches out after a long silence, respond from a place of calm and confidence. You might say, "No problem. I've been busy with some personal projects." This shows that your life is full with or without her involvement. Focus on living your best life. Let your actions speak louder than any message. Pursue passions. Spend time with people who value you. Keep growing personally and professionally. By focusing on these positive aspects, you build confidence and show others, including her, that your life is vibrant and complete. You're not trying to make her regret anything. You're genuinely content. This is the Stoic way. Resilience, emotional independence, and self-respect. You don't ignore your emotions, you process them. Wisely. Maintain your dignity. Respect her choice, and keep investing in yourself. This makes you not only more attractive, it also builds a richer life. And that's the real goal. Her assumption's wrong. Maybe she's ignoring you because she has a false idea of who you are. That's your opportunity, not to argue, but to reveal your true self. Stoicism advises us not to be shaped by others' opinions, but to live by our nature and values. If she thinks you don't know much about a topic, wait for the right moment to share what you do know. not to show off, but to correct misunderstandings with quiet action. If she sees you as boring, surprise her and yourself by engaging in new activities or sharing stories that show your depth. Your last adventure. A book that changed your perspective. Hobby you're passionate about. Showing the variety of your life can shift how others see you, gradually and without pressure. But remember, Stoicism also teaches detachment from recognition. If she still doesn't notice you, don't take it personally. Focus on improving your virtues. Patience. Resilience. Generosity. This kind of inner work ensures that no matter her reaction, you're becoming a better man. Proving her wrong, in a Stoic sense, means living your truth consistently. Let your life, not your words, speak for you. Your worth isn't measured by her opinion, it's measured by your integrity. Keep growing. Keep showing up. Let your actions change minds, or at least change your own. Give her the silent treatment, the right way. Stoicism calls us to reflect before we act. So if a woman suddenly messages you after ignoring you, think before replying. Why? Do you want to be silent? Is it to regain control? To make her feel what you felt? If you choose to delay your response, let it be a space for reflection, not revenge. When you do reply, be brief and respectful. Not to play a game, but to protect your peace. You could say, "Hey, I saw your message. I've been focusing on a few personal projects and thinking about our past conversations. How have you been?" This communicates that you're calm, grounded, and open, but not desperate. The Stoic approach here is not emotional suppression. It's intentional response. You're showing that you value yourself too much to react impulsively. Maintain dignity and respect, both for yourself and for her. You refuse to participate in emotional tug-of-war. You choose inner stillness. This is the silence of strength. Don't let her see you suffer if she's ignoring you. Understand, you cannot demand attention. You can only decide how to carry yourself. This doesn't mean you must hide your emotions. Stoicism is not about pretending. It's about managing pain with wisdom. If she ignores your messages or dismisses you socially, respond with lightness and poise. Yes, it may hurt, but you choose not to let it define your mood or your actions. Remain calm. Stay confident. When you interact with her, be respectful, never aggressive. Don't create drama. Instead, let your composure speak volumes. Your silence can be a subtle reminder of your emotional strength. Focus on improving areas of your life. Engage in hobbies. Strengthen your friendships. Pursue your goals. These choices reinforce your independence. Hold fast to the Stoic virtue of showing up as your best self regardless of how others treat you. Every interaction is an opportunity to practice serenity and self-control. This doesn't just protect your pride, it shapes you into someone unshakable. Keep living well. Let your calmness speak for you. Final thoughts today. We explored Stoic teachings that remind us how we respond to life's challenges is always within our control. We've seen how to turn rejection into a tool for growth and resilience. If someone doesn't seem to notice you, stay calm, remain confident, and don't take it personally. Instead of seeing rejection as an obstacle, see it as a test, a chance to show your true emotional strength. Respect their space, but respond with dignity. These lessons apply not only in love, but in all areas of life. If this video gave you value, please like it, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your story could help someone going through the same thing. Before you go, don't forget to check out the recommended video on screen. Thanks for watching and for supporting Stoic. Alchemist Doc, remember Colon. Every step back can become a step forward. If we grow through it. Keep walking with resilience and let every rejection raise you higher. See you in the next video.